Yeah, I'm Laura.
I'm Mike.
And we're back to show you another improv game that you can teach your families to do with you. If you've been doing our videos, you'll have a lot more fun before this one if you have already done the gift giving one.
Ooh, thank you for the pumpkin.
The shake, face, move, talk one. And what else? Experts would be helpful. And maybe not everyone you're working with or teaching to do this with you has done all those, but they all need to understand that they say yes to everything, agree with each other all the time, always make the other person look good and go along with their ideas, and that'll help you be spontaneous. So, we have this great game. It's a word game, but it can also be a theater game.
Sure.
It's called No, we've done experts.
We're going to do alphabet.
Alphabet. Thank you very much.
Do you know the alphabet?
The way that works is the first person who speaks, the first word of their sentence starts with A. The second person who speaks, the first word of their sentence starts with B. And so forth through the alphabet.
You can talk as long as you want to, as long as that first word starts with the next letter of the alphabet.
Yep. You can do whatever you want. We're going to do this as an expert game, just as a demo. Here we go. All of us here are very happy to have the world's foremost expert on whales. His name is Andalusia Quarantine.
By all means, I have come here directly to talk to you about whales.
Could you tell us what first got you interested in working with whales?
Did you ever see a whale? They are so attractive and they just take your whole soul.
Everything about a whale takes my soul.
From the moment I first saw a whale, it had to be whales.
Gosh, tell us about that first moment.
He jumped as high as I couldn't believe it.
I can't even believe it hearing you.
Just listen to this. He landed flat on his belly, and the sound was amazing.
Knowledge of that sound is what I want. Tell me more about that.
Let me tell everybody about that.
Me especially. I'm very interested.
No, not just you, everybody.
Oh. Did you say no to me?
Put my hand to my mouth and turn my lips inside out. I did.
Quiet. Everything has become quiet.
Really quiet.
Sure has.
To tell you the truth, makes me nervous.
Undersea creatures are hearing us.
Very soon they will develop legs and walk on the ground.
Wow.
You know what that means?
Zowie, I sure do.
We just dropped X, didn't we? We dropped X. We chickened out on X. There are X words, though.
But you see how you could even just have a plain old conversation playing this game. You could call someone up on the phone and play this game with them. You could do it long distance and play this game with them. We have another way that we can play it, but first I have to stop my cat from scratching the furniture.
Stop that.
Billy!
Stop.
No! No! You can say no in real life sometimes. There's another way you can play this game if people are feeling more theatrical, and that is to actually have a setting and characters and just see what happens. So it'll involve kind of shake, face, move, talk, and gift giving, so you can both be in the same setting. Now, if you have a lot of people there with you, or even just a few more than two, you can ask them for a suggestion that might inspire a character or a setting. You could ask them things that you make up, like, what did you dream about last night? Or what's your favorite kind of cereal? Or something like that.
Right.
Mike has written some suggestions here. I don't know what they are.
I do.
And
I don't know which one you're going to pick, but I wrote them.
All right. So this is the one that's going to inspire our scene.
This is an alphabet scene.
Doctor.
All right. The operation will begin soon.
Be very clean.
Cleanliness is next to godliness.
Doctor.
Evelyn?
For this operation, we're going to need a steady hand.
Good gracious, a steady hand is necessary for all operations.
Hope my hands are steady enough.
Oh, I think they are.
Johnson is a very complex patient.
Kindly show me Johnson's charts.
Look at this.
My God.
Now you see.
Oh, he's got two hearts.
Pumping away at double speed.
Quite remarkable X-ray.
Really? It looks nice.
So, we have to take out one of the hearts. Which one?
Trouble is, if we take out the wrong one, it could be a disaster.
Usually I can make up my mind.
Very decisive you are.
Well, I say that one.
X-rays don't lie. I think you're absolutely right.
You are perhaps one of the finest heart surgeons I've ever worked with.
Zillions of people have said so.
Oh, now we have to wash again.
There you go. You can make up any old scene you want. All of these scenes would be so much fun if you didn't use the same words we did, but it's okay if you do. And, you know, if you have tiny kids you're working with who maybe don't know how to spell yet, you'll figure out a way to make them look good too. Like maybe they don't have to go by the alphabet, just you do. You could have more than 2 people in this scene, and then you'd have to really
Listen.
Yeah. If someone interrupts, you have to hear what they said and then go with the next letter, even though you may have made a plan for their letter.
No planning, no planning.
Be spontaneous. Also, always say yes. Always make your partner look good.
It's good being with you again.
Yeah.
All right. See you later.
One last thing. Freestyle Repertory Theatre is on the roster of young audiences of New Jersey and Eastern Pennsylvania. So if your school is in New Jersey or Eastern Pennsylvania, you can find out more about the programs we can bring to your school at their website. And we hope when the time is right to see you in person at your school.